I was hospitalized for a week with food poisoning, and my parents, who always insist I am overreacting about their phone. The irony they found out when I casually mentioned it in our conversation. I live in another city while they're still in mine, and we usually talk often. But there's this one thing that's driven me crazy for years. They're completely careless with their phones. They'll leave them lying around all day or forget to charge them so the battery dies for an entire day. Sometimes it'll call 5 or 6 times before someone finally answers hours later. I've told them countless times about how important it is to keep their phone charged and within reach, especially since they don't have a landline. But they just brush it off in a CT like I'm overreacting. And then last month, I ended up in the hospital for food poisoning, and I tried calling both of them, but no answer. Then it got worse. One phone was dead. The other was left somewhere in the house. At that point, I just gave up trying. And yesterday, when we were talking on the phone, I casually mentioned my hospitalization to my mom, and she freaked. She got really angry that I never told them, like it was some kind of emergency or something. But the thing is, they didn't answer any of my calls while I was in the hospital. And when I explained this to her, she just got angrier, saying I used my hospitalization to prove a point and scared them unnecessarily. My dad thinks we're both being stubborn. Now I'm left wondering if I took the lesson too far. Imagine being hospitalized for a week, battling food poisoning, yet nobody knows. Not even your own parents. That was me, until my silence spoke louder than any call they'd ignored. This is wild. What is your take on this story?